Listen, God says in Proverbs 29, verse 23, God says, a man's pride will bring him low, but the humble in spirit will retain honor. See, I don't know what it is that you're dealing with right now, but God wants you to understand when you rest assured with him, he will provide comfort. He will allow blessings to open up that you can't even catch. Well, God needs somebody to understand, yes, you might be frustrated. Yes, you might feel less than. Yes, you might be going through a troubling time, but that troubling time should not be something that you use to take your eyes and your attentions off him, because God wants you to know when you do things out of his alignment, you would tend to go through a form of hell in which God doesn't want you to view yourself that way. God doesn't want you to think low. God doesn't want you to do things that are not fulfilling, because God wants to come in and correct your codependency. God is a God who wants to come in and correct those things in which you don't understand, because where you have no vision, you will perish. So understand that when you're walking with God, there are going to be troubling times. There are going to be things that you need him to come in to do for you. But you got to understand, if he allowed anything to happen, it was for your greater good. Remain humble. What that means is you got to allow yourself to remain calm and cool-headed regardless of what you're going through, regardless of who's testing you, regardless of who's talking about you, regardless of how things might look in your life right now. You must know that as long as you remain humble and that you put God first, nothing that you're going through will get the best of you. Instead, God will show you the best in you. God will show you the best of the situation, and he will give you a vision, because where you have no vision, you will perish. So God wants you to know he's going to make up for that lost time. He's going to make up for those abandonment issues. He's going to make up for that absent father. He's going to make up for that absent mother. He's going to make up in all the areas in your life in which you feel as if you never had him. That is why he's allowed you to go through those things, to recognize that you're strong, so that when he come in and he reveal the truth will set you free, and that you will see that it wasn't happening to you. Instead, it was happening for the greater of your good. So be blessed. Know that God is with you regardless of what you're going through. In Jesus' name, peace.